struggled with addiction and other unhealthy vices, but he seems to clean up his act, and that's when we decided to officially get married. After we tied the knot, I had an unsettling feeling. So I snooped through his computer and found that he was on inappropriate websites literally hours before we were married at the courthouse. I'm trying to work through this and get over it for my children's sake, but I just can't shake it. He's sober now, and he assures me that all of this is behind him, but it doesn't help to restore our bond that he broke when he gets home from work and goes straight to his video games or runs out hunting with his friends every weekend. Kelly, I'm tired of feeling like collateral damage in his battle with himself. I'm feeling like I'm at the end of my rope, and there's no fixing this. And at this point, I'm not sure if I'm staying out of love, fear, guilt, or habit.
Have y'all been to marriage counseling at all? I mean, have you sought professional help? I know it's hard when people do have addictions. They often replace the illegal addiction with something else, like they go from drugs to maybe being addicted to video games or something like that. Maybe there's an issue. The fact that he goes off every weekend and doesn't spend any time with you, that's going to lead to the breakdown of your marriage, because you need time together. It doesn't have to be all the time.
What?
Okay.
You good?
I hear something. It doesn't have to. Let me take that out. It doesn't have to be. Oh, it's in my head. There's a ringing in my head.
What happened?
Am I having a stroke?
Hold on, Kelly. Are you okay?
Do you need water?
No, there's like a ringing in my head.
Do you need to check your blood pressure? We have the thing.
No, it's fine.
Check her blood
I think it
pressure.
just went away.
That's all we got.
There was like this weird ringing in my ear, and I thought it was my earbuds.
Like if you were mimicking it, what would it sound? Wow.
Like that.
If any doctors are listening right
In my left ear.
Is it still?
It distracted me because I was talking. I'm like, is that just me? It was just me.
Wow.
Okay, never mind.
It's
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
Weird. Back to the couple. I didn't mean to make it all about me, but that was
Maybe
weird.
that phone ringing in your house is actually in your head. You said there's
No, it's a clock.
No, that's an
alarm.
Watch on
Oh,
the timer.
okay.
Anyway, I wouldn't just you've got kids, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's just unfortunate that you're in this situation.
Yeah.
But I always love what Dr. Phil says, earn your way out. So when you do everything in your power to try to save the marriage, for whatever reason, if there's love there and you've exhausted the possibilities, then you can leave with your head held high that I know I've put in all I can. But you can't have a marriage where a man runs off every single weekend or stays in the room locked away playing video games when you're left doing all the parenting and, you're supposed to be a partner, a companion. Alan doesn't want to spend every waking minute with me. We've got like 3 man caves in our house, so he can get away from me but we spend a lot of time together, doing other things. So if you haven't tried marriage counseling, try it. Wait a minute,
Bring it again.
come back. But, if what is she asking me? Should she leave?
Yeah, I think that's kind of
I think you should put in a real, give it 6 months. Say, I'm going to put everything I've got into it for 6 months, because when you do break up a family, it is hard. And, everybody thinks it's so easy. I'm going to be single, I'm going to be out dating again. But then you got kids going back and forth. It just destroys. It's just not good. It's not. Divorce shouldn't be the first resort. It should be the last resort.
Yeah.
In my
Love letters. Love letters to Kelly. Dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
I've been a longtime listener of the show, and I play it at work for all my coworkers to hear. Earlier this year, I found out that my wife has been cheating on me for the last year and a half.
Oh, my. She got away with it for a long time.
Come to find out, the reason she was cheating on me was because we didn't do laundry as much as we did when we first got together.
Well, that's not a reason.
We separated quickly after I found out. Fast forward 2 weeks, another woman came into my life. We quickly fell in love with each other and moved into our own apartment 2 months after we met.
That's not love.
I
That's
know.
lust. That's not love.
I know you're going to say that we moved too fast, but we are running into the same problem that I had with my ex. My girlfriend just came out of a marriage that she had with her ex, and they were laundryless for 3 years. And right now, I'm not up for it most of the time because I work at 4 a.m. every day. We both work at a theme park company in Orlando and share my car because that is all we can afford. She comes into work with me and drops me off, and then she goes back home and she sleeps until she goes to work later in the day. After I get off work, I go where she works and I pick up my car. I go home, take a nap, pick her up when she gets off. Anyway, by the time bedtime comes around, I'm tired and just want to go to sleep. After some time of no laundry, she gets down and depressed, and we get into fights about it. I've been trying to get a job in graphic design to fix our schedule problem, but I haven't found one yet. I don't know what to do. Kelly, please help me. I don't want this relationship to go the same way that my marriage went. I love my girlfriend, and I need help fixing the problem.
Well, y'all did move too fast, and you're putting so much emphasis on that act. That's what happens when you start off a relationship. And I mean, people, hey, they get together the night one, and they act like rabbits, and then they get married and last 30 years, whatever. But when you start off with that, it's usually, when that doesn't maintain a certain level, suddenly you start thinking something's wrong with the relationship. There's a breakdown. Except for JC and Kinsey, there are periods where there are dry spells in a marriage. This isn't a marriage, though. But I'm just saying that it sounds like y'all have got a lot stacked against you as far as your schedules, finances don't seem to be in great order. This whole need, she's leaving her marriage, you're leaving one, y'all cling to each other. It seems like y'all were just maybe a relationship of convenience, which is becoming more and more inconvenient.
Which is not hot.
Which is not hot.
Sexy, not turning you on.
I remember when I first got divorced, I was just like, the first guy, I was just like so thankful that somebody found me attractive, because I was, single with a baby, and I was like, not in my hot 20s or 30s, well, not that I was ever hot in my 20s, but you know what I'm saying. And I was so excited that I overlooked so many things just because I wanted to make this one relationship work, because I was like, I might not get another chance. I finally, snagged one, and you might be maybe not realizing that's what you're doing with this one. Mm-hmm. So what's my advice? I would get myself in a better financial situation, be alone for a while, figure it out what it is really important to you in a relationship before you invite somebody in to share your life.
Oh,
so that's my advice.
well said.
Great advice right there from our love expert. The podcast will be dropping tomorrow morning, by the way. Love Letters to Kelly podcast. You can write our love expert at loveletterstokelly.com.
Tomorrow on the Kid Kraddick Morning Show.
You better be listening at 7:20 and 8:20 Central to win $500 each time we play Boss Man's Pick Up Wheel.
And we also got another worst date ever story for you at 7:25 Central.
Plus, Anna's got her
Group chat
at 7:40 Central.
That's tomorrow on the Kid Kraddick Morning Show. On the Kid Kraddick Morning Show. Over.
I'm Kelly Raspberry.
I'm Big Al.
I'm JC.
Keep looking up, because that's where it all is.
The Kid Kraddick Morning Show.
That's all. Bye-bye.
Kraddick Morning Show. License number 16085E.
Corpus Christi. It's me, Tommy, and I am more excited than a tumbleweed on a windy day or a mosquito in a nudist colony. Heck, I'm more excited than a raccoon on trash day. You see, over the last couple of years, when me or one of my awesome technicians have been working on or fixing or replacing one of your air conditioning systems, we get asked if we know or can recommend a good plumber. Well, heck, we live in the best city in Texas, and I love Corpus Christi and everyone in it. So it'd be unfair to pick one plumber over another, and so, well, it was hard to do. Till today. That's right. Tommy Cool Air is now Tommy Cool Air and Plumbing. Can you believe it? Like I said, more excited than a rattlesnake in a boo factory. Be cool, Corpus Christi. Be cool. For AC, heating, and plumbing, visit TommyCool.com.
Trust, price, and ease of transaction. That's our philosophy at GiveMeTheVin.com. We love to buy cars. Fat ones, skinny ones, curvy ones, fast ones, slow ones, round ones, and square ones. Yes, square body Chevys. We buy them at GiveMeTheVin.com. Go to GiveMeTheVin.com right now, put yours in, and get a quote. We'd love to buy it. GiveMeTheVin.com, America's best car buyer.
Sell us your car. GiveMeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear.
Hi, time to discuss the book, ladies. Honestly, Sarah, I didn't read it, but I did switch to T-Mobile with their new Family Freedom offer. That's not really the point of the club. Well, I'm closing the book on AT&T, and I am starting a new chapter with T-Mobile. They paid off my family's 4 phones up to $3,200 and gave us 4 new phones on the house. Oh, plot twist.
Introducing Family Freedom, our lowest cost to switch, our biggest family savings, all on America's largest 5G network. Visit T-Mobile.com/familyfreedom to start saving today. Up to $800 per line. online via virtual prepaid card. Typically takes 15 days. Free phones via 24 monthly bill credits with finance agreement. Example, Apple iPhone 16, 128 gigs, $829.99. Eligible trade-in. Example, iPhone 11 Pro. For well-qualified credits, end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us.
The 10th tropical system is likely to be named in the next day or so. It's in the Atlantic, not a concern. There's a disturbance making its way off the Yucatan into the Bay of Campeche. That may have some impact on us in terms of rip currents and waves, but that is it. It's a quiet stretch of weather. A few thunder showers today, 90 this afternoon, 1 or 2 thunderstorms tomorrow, 92 tomorrow. I'm meteorologist Terry Smith from the Weather Channel.
Planet 102.3.